The Marich Pass Field Study Centre is situated in a remote and beautiful corner of Kenya along the banks of the Moroni River, 200 kilometres down from the Marich Pass. The centre was founded in 1989 by Dr. David Roden and his Eritrean wife, Hidat. David was formerly a professor of geography at a London university and was drawn to the area for its archaeological history, agriculture and, more importantly, the culture of the local Pokot tribe. Together, it was their dream to provide an educational residency for tourists, travellers, schools, colleges and university groups to come and learn about the real life of the forgotten Pokot tribe. David employed the local tribe to build a centre that complemented its surroundings, built in an environmentally friendly and traditional way. The site clearance and construction was labour intensive, with the wheelbarrow being the highest form of mechanisation ever used. Much of the construction material was collected from the immediate vicinity, with bricks being made on site to build a school, accommodation and a hospital.
Very soon we'll be ready to start putting the roof up on the outpatients unit, but first we'll have to put in the poles for the veranda and for the seating area, the waiting area, which continues down there.
Thank you once again for coming to Marich. And I hope that by this time next year, people from Marich will be going there for treatment.
Yeah.
They successfully built accommodation that can house up to 70 people, known as banders, with an on-site restaurant and wash facilities. Building is underway for a library, a hospital and finally a well, where the water comes from an underground source which is initially filtered and purified. The centre is now an excellent base for student field classes, expeditions and individual research projects to do with the following university subjects. The centre can now offer many activities and excursions such as bushwalks and birdwatching, river walks and mountain climbing, with safaris using guides employed from the local tribes. This is now a well-established and frequently visited place by many people wishing to gain first-hand experience of their changing way of life. David knew that the problems of the tribe stemmed predominantly from their lack of education, led to the opening of a nursery school within the centre, funded mainly out of their own pockets.
Tuesday, 12th of September, Runo School. The slab has been made now on the frame that went up in February last year. Progress has been a bit slow, but they've been collecting a lot of materials, as we can see, sand and stones and gravel. They've made the slab and then hopefully the walls will come up quite quickly. This is inside the new classroom. This is nursery school in operation. Almost all the children have come back for the final term of school, and we give them a special lunch today. We slaughtered a goat and made a lot of ugali, and they're all going to have some meat and ugali and soup. Children have enjoyed a good lunch, probably eaten meat for the first time in several weeks, and now they have gone and put on their new uniforms. Each child has 2 sets of uniforms, so that when one is being washed, they have a fresh set for the new day, for the following day. The old uniforms, I'm sure they will also wear them sometimes, and probably at home also for playing. The old uniforms are now discarded.